This is how everybody at Walmart was wearing their mask earlier. I thought, if you can't beat them, join them. Yeah. And yes, I'm beardless. When you've got allergies as bad as I do, even dust will make me sneeze. And another problem I had, I'm going to be beardless for a while. I have a famous friend. I'm not going to name his name. He's been all over television and radio. Big, tall guy, lives down in Houston, Texas. He's a buddy of mine. But he has a mustache, and I felt sorry for him one time. He'd come up to visit, and we were at a restaurant, just he and I talking, and later he brought his wife back with him. But black down here and gray on top where his mustache had been growing. He hadn't used that coloring on it to make it all black. I have white whiskers and beard and gray hair on top on what hair I've got. I'm not going to color it. First of all, I don't have a vein bone in my body, really. If you thought I did, then why am I dressed like this? Bibbed overalls, a funky-looking golfing hat, the whole 9 yards. Now, I came in with gloves. I don't have them on right now. It's cold in here, and I've got the heat on high. When I first came into the office, I could see my breath. I just ate lunch. I tried to upload I made the mistake of turning off my computer, and that killed the console for the podcast. Well, it uploaded real fast this time, so I'm going to go ahead, and while I'm uploading this vlog, I'm going to do a podcast. No idea at all what I'm going to talk about. It's a little more interesting when you can just go off the cuff, I think. Linda and Aurora are inside our house with Cheyenne, Ashton, and Benjamin's two young children. Brandon, Nicholas, and Benjamin are all at work. They all work for the city of Davis. I don't know what they're doing. The expedition started right up. I tried to start the navigator. I think it needs a new battery. This is battery killed in cold weather. It's yesterday. This is our high so far today. 8 degrees. Now my mom and 2 brothers got it a lot worse than we do down here. I was informed by my brother Michael that Mom and John, their electricity is off where they live in Noble. His is off in Oklahoma City, and he lit candles to try to stay warm. We have propane heaters. Benj has an actual wall heater in his house, and we've got a mister heater and a big tank sitting over there behind my. We went and bought a new tank. That makes 3 big tanks we've got. They're all full. Big meaning 20-gallon, 30-pound. I have no idea how long this weather's going to hang around. This is the 3rd day the pie shop's not been open. I think it was open Saturday and then Sunday, Monday, and today it's not been open. I went and bought some supplies at Walmart. Came back. Be glad when I get done in here, so I can go in the house where it's warm. We have a big unit on either end of the house, and we spend quite a bit on electricity, and we use quite a bit of electricity, but we've got a big home. And we have a generator that if we have to, we can fire it up, and it just never. It seems like we're in for a rough ride, guys. I mean, no matter what you're doing, I think it's going to be a rough ride. I really do. I hope not. Oh. I know that in a couple of weeks I was going to change the rims and rubber over from Linda's older Navigator, but I plan on getting that thing working. And I spoke with her, and I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put new tires on it. Like the Expedition has on it. They're, the Navigator's got a lot of rubber left, but man, it couldn't get out of its own way on that snow and ice. Expedition, go wherever you want to. It's the type tire that's on. It's not studded, but it's built for rain, snow, and mud. And it's basically an all-terrain tire, but it channels the fluid so that you don't gather it up under the tire. And the thing's got torque. Good Lord, that car is fast. It's a little too quick. I really do not want to turn my wife loose in it. I love her to death, but it will get away from you and you not even know it. The Navigator, I'm probably going to have to buy a battery for it. I think the battery's probably dead. I think it killed it last night with the cold. If we can't jump start it, then that's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to go buy a battery. I'm not adverse to that. It's just like it's money, 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 money. Everything you do costs more, and it costs more often. Yeah. Well, Jerry lost a baby goat. I don't even know if ours have had babies yet. I hope not. I hope that they wait until his cold is over with. He had another one give birth, another female. That would have made 9 goatlets, but he's down to 8 because one died, one of the brand new ones. I told him he's nothing but a goat herder. He didn't like that. Well, I'm nothing but a gopher. What would he rather be? I have to go for this or go for that. To my buddy Chris Kimball, I hope that you're warm there in Florida. I think he lives in North Florida rather than South Florida. To my buddy in Lone Grove, America, I hope you're staying warm. To Mom and John, I hope you're staying warm somehow. The outages are only supposed to last an hour or 2 hours, but somebody, I guess I was talking to Jerry earlier, and he said one of his employees told him he got a notice from OG&E the electricity could be off for as long as 8 hours. That is freeze-to-death weather, folks. You know, if they had listened to people that actually know something, I'm talking about Biden and his administration. They're probably going to take this off since I said his name in a negative way. But these windmills they've got here on Arbuckles, the electricity goes up to Nebraska and up to Kansas. We don't get any of it here. They're still ginning, but a lot of the ones that produce for OG&E, Oklahoma Gas and Electric, are down. They froze up. They can't turn. Ice has got them locked up. Then they've got these solar farms. They just built one this last year, and it's a big one, but if it's covered in ice and snow, it's not going to get any generation done. And the motors that turn them are froze up. Wait, we've had an ice storm. You know, how are you guys liking this global warming we're having right now is what I want to know. I'm going to broach that subject on the podcast if you want to listen to it. It'll be later tonight. It's Tucklow and Neshoba live from the barnyard. And being Tucklow and Neshoba in the barnyard, you don't hear any chickens cackling. They're in the hen house staying warm. I've got to get off here. I love all of you. God bless you. Be kind and stay safe and warm. Bye.